Formal nang sinimulan ang budget hearing sa Sangguniang Panlunsod na basehan bago tuluyang ipasa ang 2011 proposed annual budget ng siyudad ng Dagupan na isinumite ng tanggapan ng punong ehekutibo. Napagkasundo ang Committee and Bank ang gagawing pagdinig imbes na committee hearing lamang, kung saan lahat ng miyembro ng SP ay makakasama sa kabuoang pagdinig. Matapos ang masusing pag-aaral at pagsuri sa mga dokumentong naipasakamay sa Sangguniang Panlunsod, sinimulan na ika-18 ng Enero ang unang araw ng budget hearing na nakasentro sa mga gastusin at kinita ng syudad taong 2010, na siyang magiging basehan rin sa pag-aproba ng naturang budget proposal para sa taong 2011. Ito ay malinaw sa isinaad na gabay ni SP Presiding Officer Vice Mayor Belen Fernandez bago simulan ang pagdinig.
So we would like to inform everyone here in the hall that we will be focusing today on discussions regarding on the receipts or the revenue of the income or the income of the city, the actual expenses of the city. As we know, as we mentioned before, we cannot go on discussions with the other department heads without knowing the income and the actual expenses in order to make sure that this budget proposed is viable for 2011.
Sa pambungad na pananalita ni City Administrator Vladimir Mata, tiniyak nito na ang inihandang annual budget ay dumaan sa masusing deliberasyon kasama ang mga department heads. Nangako rin siya na walang magiging pagtaas ng buwis para sa mga Dagupenyo.
The proposed budget is a product of a series of hearings and consultations involving the different departments and offices of the city. It was then formulated with utmost consideration of the basic requirements of the city government to ensure the delivery of quality services to the public and the implementation of various programs and projects that are responsive to the needs of our constituents. This will also serve as an assurance that there shall be no tax increase. I repeat, this will also serve as an assurance that there shall be no tax increase next year, but a more aggressive tax collection.
Sa pagsisimula ng pagdinig, unang inalam ng mga miyembro ng konseho ang aktwal na kinita ng lungsod noong taong nakaraan, na kung susumahin, ang local revenue ng syudad para sa taong 2010 ay mayroong budget deficit na halos 5 milyong piso. Bagay na nais malaman ng SP upang maging makatarungan rin umano ang kanilang pagpapasya kung ang panukalang 2011 budget ay maaabot ng lungsod. Sa gitna ng pagdinig, lumabas na ang mga umunoy tila kadudadudang mga datos na napansin ng ilang miyembro ng konseho na nagbunsod ng ilang kalituhan para sa Local Finance Committee at nahirapang sagutin.
I'm talking about your projected receipts, sir, for 2011. Your projected receipts is 10 million. What we have just collected last 2010 for that particular item was 5,200 pesos. Your projected receipts is on page 1 of the proposed annual budget, sir. And also, sir, what does other permits and licenses mean? What falls under this particular item?
Other permits and licenses means these are the, aside from the business permit, other permits extended to our taxpayers, such as from promotional campaigns of our business establishments, etc., etc. That is what we.
Can you be more specific on that, sir?
For example, the recent promotional campaign at the Plaza, we extended a permit for that one. That falls under this category.
So does it follow that in 2011 we will have so many campaigns that our projected receipt for 2011 would be 10 million?
Baging ang Executive Assistant for Resource Generation na si Deborah Castillo ay tila kinailangan ng rumescue sa mga miyembro ng Local Finance Committee upang sumagot sa ilang katanungan ng konseho.
Can you please enlighten this body on what other local taxes mean?
We can also ask the other assistants to join us. You can also join us, maybe you will know more than the city treasurer, Mr. Isi, in order that we will be enlightened of our questions.
We are actually going after first and foremost to the delinquent taxpayers, and then we will go after the big businesses who are under-declaring their gross sales. There are around 50,000 occupational taxpayers in the city of Dagupan. Each taxpayer is entitled to pay 200 pesos occupational tax. If we can maximize the collection from these 50,000, then we can generate actually the 10 million occupational taxes.
Pero kalaunan, sa muling pag-uusisa ni Konsehala Maybelline Fernandez ay hindi na rin masagot ang nilalaman ng inihandang budget.
Now, what kind of campaigns are these?
Those are campaigns on how to collect taxes which have not been collected previously.
Like what kind of campaign?
Say, for example, campaign on
Government campaigns, you know, marketing campaigns.
marketing campaigns.
Marketing
Yes.
campaigns of the government.
Yes, marketing campaigns on how to increase revenue
You
collection.
will tax the government or your company?
Marketing
Marketing
campaigns
campaigns
on
of
how
the government?
marketing campaigns on how to increase revenue collection.
Yes, ma'am. I'm talking about the campaign exactly. So, you are taxing the campaign, the marketing campaign of the government for the people to pay their taxes. Is that correct?
No.
Ilan sa mga ito ay napansin din ni Councilor Shito Samson. Kabilang na ang umano'y inilaang budget para sa slaughterhouse.
Nag-budget po kayo sa slaughterhouse. Meron ba tayong slaughterhouse? Ay, no knowledge. Ang alam ko, wala tayong slaughterhouse. If ever meron, may nakalagay dito na 2 empleyado, 22,000 lang naman. Bakit 438,000 po ang budget ng slaughterhouse? Na ang pagkakaalam ko po, wala po ang Dagupan ng slaughterhouse. Pero ito ang solicited advice to my compadre. Pero next time, never affix your signature kung hindi ba natin na-check na gusto. Kasi lumalabas, milyon-milyon yung nagkamali yung mga tao.
Bawat detalye ay masusing dinaanan ng mga ito dahil ayon sa konsehala, hindi sila maaring magkamali hanggang sa huling sentimo sa ginawang budget proposal dahil maaring mabago ang kabuuang datos na nakapaloob rito. Ito ay matapos na hingin ng mga miyembro ng konseho ang breakdown at mga nakapaloob sa bawat entry na umano'y paglalaanan ng pondo o di kaya mga pagkukuhanan ng buwis. At nangako ngang ibibigay sa SP kinabukasan sa ikalawang araw ng budget hearing ika-19 ng Enero. Giit kasi ng City Administrator na walang mali sa kanilang inihandang annual budget.
Example, yung question earlier for the Councilor Shito Samson with regard with traveling expenses for foreign travel. The mayor's office has 1 million appropriation for foreign travel, while the Sangguniang Paninsula has 600,000. Add that together, that's 1.6 million. But here, you have appropriated 6,288,000 for the foreign travel with a difference of 4,688,000.
I'm sorry, Your Honor, it was a mistake of my staff.
Sorry,
It was a mistake of my staff. I will give you the quotation.
oh, so are you saying that everything here are...
No, the only we provided
What was it?
we traveling foreign
Foreign
training is not provided.
It should be what?
The amount was included is for training. Training.
For trainings.
I mean, Your
But
Honor.
there's a training here. So what should be the amount for trainings? The training amount should be how much, sir? So the